How's everybody doing? My name is Azaria. Thank you for chiming in to Spiritual Essentials. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal reading, email me at AZARIADEVINE and I will be happy to assist you. If you like the latest uploads of my video, please hit the little bell at the right-hand bottom side of your screen. I'm just going to do a daily message right now. See what comes out. I pray that everybody is doing okay, having a beautiful day, had a beautiful morning. The general energy, what is hidden is the Voyager. Very enthusiastic of your being very philosophical, independent, giving to others, very ethical, seeking, happy-go-lucky, adventurous, honest. I don't know what this bareback. Someone might like horses or like literally might like how it feels with no protection. Unbridled, experimental, lucky, boundless, traveling, risk-taking, tactless, and self-righteous. What's this? Wow. Well, thank you. All right. So what we have is the numinous. Something is a mystery. Something is unknown, the unknowable. This is having to do with the spiritual realms, ESP. Someone's getting or downloads spiritual messages. They have psychic abilities. They when they travel, they go into the cosmos. They believe in universal truth, oneness with all, source, the unnameable, doing shadow work, inner knowing, tingling feelings and sensations, seeing ghosts and spirits, going to other worlds. That's where this cosmos come from. Like I just said, space traveling, talks of space and enigmas. I have to look that up. The occult and intuition. So I'm gonna read that. It just seems like someone is in this energy, right? You have to excuse me. Every time I start doing readings, I start running at the nose or stomach start growling. I don't know. It's weird. So please excuse me.
I'm about to leave in a few minutes. I just called.
Okay.
That was the police. Because the alarm.
But I turned it off.
You turned it off, huh?
Yeah. They must have opened that door and wasn't able to get back here.
Well, I asked them that and they said no.
Yes, he did. Because that alarm's not going to go off if that front door isn't open. So somebody had to open it. I'm sorry. Let me find this numinous. I wanted to read that and see what it is meaning. Please help me find it, Spirit. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. planets. Bear with me, because I want to figure out what this really means. But I do know that there are people in this energy, okay? This deck is 45 years old. Older than me. Okay, these are the signs. I don't need the signs. Please bear with me. I hate doing that. Ugh. Now I'm getting antsy. Oh, you get antsy, you get bubble guts. Like, come on! Okay, here we go. Okay, the key word in this is spirituality, mysticism, all pervasive, the veil, unconsciousness, ethers, extrasensory telepathy, ghosts, supernatural, divining, essence, the goddess. Okay? And the sign is associated with all signs. This is all signs. The numinous deck is all signs. The numinous card, I'm sorry. It's the numinous deck, but it's the numinous card, which is for all signs, okay? You're living out of the 4th and the 8th and the 12th house. The tarot cards that go with this is the queens, all the queens, especially the Queen of Cups. Very emotional, wears her heart on her sleeve, very loving. The orbit is ether. What is orbit? I'm going to have to research that, because I thought orbits had to do with planets, and I didn't know that orbit is eternal. I'm sorry, I thought it said ether. Okay, it's not a planet or a specific point in any birth chart. The numinous represents the great mystery. It is everywhere and everything that cannot be named, the particles of stardust from which our souls is woven. It is the unknowable essence of who you are, or of your being, permeating each nook and cranny, permeating each nook and cranny of your charts. It radiates onward, outward, on our every breath, enveloping us with the wonders. The numinous is the fumes and imanti for the primordial ooze and the enchanting moonlit whisperings of the goddess, swimming closest to the surface of the watery house of your charts 4, 8, and 12, and these are ruled by Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. The numinous is both ocean and night sky. It is a gust of gossamer wind, goosebumps. That's that weird stuff we be feeling. And the secret sauce that nurtures the seeds of our soul's purpose. Stop asking so many questions. The numinous insists. Stop asking questions. There is no need to understand the how and the why. For deep down inside, we already know it all. The numinous invites us to feel, to trust, and to remember, to sink deeper into the eternal layers of our being, and to simply allow the unfolding of each precious moment. When you pull this card, the Numiverse has a message for you, and this may be delivered in words, as an image or vision or dream, or simply as a sense of knowing. Your job is to tune into the correct frequency so that you can listen. Well, hell, show me, tell me, how do I tune in? In the coming hours and days, use the awareness cultivated in your meditation practice to become extra alert to any occurrences that seem to hold special meanings for you. And if you don't already meditate daily, this is a great time to begin. Duh. A penny drop moment in conversation with a friend, a message on the side of a bus. So watch out, be looking out. Like I told this girl on Facebook, a lot of them were like, um, they don't want to listen to nobody if they not awakened and, are low vibrational. And messages come from anywhere and everything, even the lowly minded ones. Okay. So yeah, it's good to just keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open and your ears open. And when you open your third eye and choose to believe, the signs are everywhere, and they really are. They come in numbers, music. It comes in music and like for real. I even at times have visions of certain things. I could be looking at the clock and it could be like 12:23, but instead I see 12:55. Like, why would I see that? There's a reason for that. So a conversation between you and higher self and the goddesses. Okay. So this is just pretty much keeping your eyes and ears open in regards of the unseen. The unknown, the unknowable, getting out your crystals, meditating, praying, receiving this universal truth, and knowing that you are one with the universe, right? There are people out here doing shadow work in order to have this inner knowing of what it is that they're seeking and searching. I was just talking about that the other day, about tingling sensations, vibrations, things of that nature. I see spirits all the time. I don't know if anyone is familiar. I know you are, but the Arcturians, they, when I can get into a good meditation, I will not receive, but I will literally see them in my house. Seeing beings from other worlds, space traveling. I'm gonna look up enigmas. If somebody can tell me what an enigma is, I would appreciate it. Some people are involved with the occult, and they're using their intuition in order to find answers. All right. Let's see why this is coming out. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do an oracle card for the soul truth. Holy Spirit, please clarify this numinous card. Mystery. Clarify this numinous card. Mystery. Clarify this numinous card. Clarify the numinous. Clarify the numinous. What is going on with the numinous? Ooh, thank you. Okay, so what it is, like sensations, tingling, is it tingling? Tingling feelings, going through your body sensations. Your body speaks to you when we receive certain messages, downloads, when spirits are around. Through physical pain or discomfort, our body sends messages for us to look more deeply. Send the trapped emotions that's lurking, the lurking fears and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body and you will be led to the source of pain. It's time to get your healing. I just said that, shadow work. It's time, because a lot of times that shadow side of us is what causes illnesses and things of this nature, not dealing with it properly. And but it's time to get the healing on. The soul action for this numinous card is to get a book. Get the book, Heal Your Body. And this is by Louise L. Hay. And find the answers toward which your body is guiding you. And then what can I do to make some type of difference? So I believe people are going into depth doing a lot of astral projection, astral planing. What can I do to make some type of difference? Healing oneself when it comes to their shadow work, using their intuition. Okay, so it looks like to me that, and it could be that people are, the vibe that I'm getting is that it might not necessarily mean that something is keeping you up at night, but you might be astral projection or astral planing, sorry. And what makes you cringe when you think about a certain subject matter, such that every ounce of your, oh, what keeps you up at night, what makes you cringe when you think about it, such that every ounce of your screams no more. Did you understand that? That sounds like a typo. When you can create a purpose out of your pain. Today, so action for that is make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it is going to make a difference, okay? But it's pretty much, it's the unknown. Times we go through this discomfort and pain and we don't know where it's coming from. Going into meditation, doing that shadow work, getting in touch with that inner knowing, that inner self in order to find the answers, okay? So someone could be going through some physical pain or discomfort, and they could be using their gifts as a form of healing themselves, okay? I see the crystals here, the pyramids here. Whoa. Crystals here, pyramids are here. Something touched me on my shoulder. And if you are having tingling feelings, and if it's not due to like the spiritual being within you, or because you're receiving spiritual downloads and messages, please have it checked on. Don't allow something like that to go so long. Okay, so something's a mystery, and a lot of people are doing shadow work, healing themselves. So some people might not even be going to doctor. If we learn how to heal ourselves completely, doctors won't be needed, will it? Yeah, they don't want that either. Mess up the program that was set up for us, right? Don't want that. You want us to stay and within taking these additives and preservatives that are not good for our system, our body, and you just keep enforcing the same old mess. That's in there to change. Shall we? Okay. So there's a lot of decks. I don't need all of these. Hey, I got a past life deck too. If anybody wants a past life reading, let me know. Okay. So I'm going to draw some more oracle cards in regards of, what's that? Okay. Of this. And see. This is weird. This is different. Spirit, clarify the messages. Clarify the newness. Clarify the newness. Clarify the newness, please. I need new decks. I hate little decks. I would like this deck in a bigger deck. I have a few small decks. I like big decks. Calling the numinous. Calling the numinous. Something touched me on my shoulder. Don't play with me. Okay. Release is what's hitting. Somebody needs to release pain. Need to release old habits, old harsh judgments from others. And these are things that are affecting the body, affecting the health, because you're dwelling on it, okay? It's time to stop dwelling on the past. Yeah, wow. Ain't that crazy? You're healing yourself, Okay, so that's why all this is out here. The mystery, the numinous. People are talking to spirits. uh, like, for real. They're receiving ancient healing wisdom. Okay, excuse me. Now I'm hiccuping. Clarify the shaman. So someone is their own shaman, healing their own body. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Yep, look at that. Space, your perspective, changing your thoughts, changing your outlook, changing your your perspective in certain situations, okay? And this could be just how you are dealing and healing yourself, okay? The Milky Way. I have to look that up on really what is with the Milky Way and what type of relevance does it serve us. But this is good. I like this energy. It makes me kind of happy. People are on their own, using their instinct, that wolf instinct, honey. Receiving the mountains are an indication of knowledge and wisdom. People are receiving downloads on how to heal themselves. Like I said, they are receiving ancient healing wisdom due to maybe some discomfort and things that they're going through. And they own shaman. Okay, we don't need no doctors, do we? Yeah, I went through a cancer scare almost a month ago. I had, and I know why I've been going through this. I'm not gonna put all that out there, but because of what I had been through, I began to think about myself in a negative way, to the point I began to make myself sick, all due to what was said to me that wasn't pleasant, and I began to hate myself behind that. I began to have pus come out of my breast, and it took a lot for a whole month, or actually it had been going on longer than that. And I'm just now getting to the point with my meditations and prayers, and I use a lot of frankincense and healing oils. Lavender is good. Rubbing that on there, and even, it's healing. There was even a lump there, and it's going down. I'm not going to no doctor, not when I know I can heal myself, okay? And I can heal the things that have been said and presented to me in a disdain manner, because these things can have an effect on the body. This vessel is weak. It's not the spirit, it's the flesh. The flesh is very weak. It has a tendency of going back and forth, rising and falling, and all this other stuff. So it's like it's a constant. You constantly have to work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that's why they call them rituals. It takes more than once. Sorry, I'm scratching my leg. Yeah, so I think that's good. People are using their instincts, their God-given instincts, right? Why is this wolf out here? Why is this wolf out here? Oh, it's 23 minutes already. Damn. Why is this wolf out here? Wow. It slipped out, slid out. Okay, I'm not going to use this one. I'm not going to use that one either. But it was due to DNA. We get sick and because of things that have been passed down from generation to generation, generational curses from ancestors and things of this nature, emerging with ourselves, okay? Or emerging with spirit. The dragonfly, I think, was like communication. Correct me on it if I'm wrong. But maybe communicating with spirits and source in regards of love and compassion for self, okay? Because we're trying to heal old karmic wounds and that were left behind from ancestral curses, ancestral generations, things that has happened in the past. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is here that it's like what I feel is that you're being a shaman for yourself and you're being a shaman for others, helping others to heal as well. I seen a post today that was talking about you can only save yourself, which is true, but you also got to remember God placed people in line to get you there or to help assist you. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. I don't know why I mentioned that. I don't think that has any relevance to, to what I'm doing. Why is the ancestors generation here? Release once again came out, which was hidden, needing to release old harsh judgments, old wounds, get rid of these generational curses, working on that karma, things of that nature. Breach of the well means prosperity. Something's very emotional as well. But something is backwards. When you hear breach, something's backwards. Someone's trying to make something right, right? Stillness, once again, meditation. It goes along with the flow. It's going with the numinous card in order to find the answers within to solve certain problems and health situations, talking to source, talking to spirits, talking to goddesses, talking to fairies. And yes, fairies are real. I never thought I would see one in my life, but I've seen a couple of them. Listening to a fairy tone. And what's crazy, it popped up at a time of depression. And just so happened when I raised my head, it scurried behind my box. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, so we got someone's trying to make something right, or it's like if something's backwards, you want it to be right, you want it to be straight, going within, going with the flow, the even flow, being still. Somebody could even be going to some type of lake, all right, visiting some type of lake. Somebody could even saw a live well. What is this stillness? Yeah, going through a rebirth. Look at that, the spring equinox. Going through some type of rebirth in solitude. Yeah, all of this is coinciding with each other because of your passion and fire. To me, not only do I see passion and fire, but I see magic. Someone's using their gifts, all right? Grounding themselves, okay? Getting out into the wilderness, getting out into the open, grounding themselves, doing a lot of meditation. To get to that point, we're going to get some angel cards. Why? Can you clarify the spread, source, please? Clarify the source. I think that is beautiful. And ain't nobody's business coming out this time. No baby mamas, baby daddies, none of that. Okay? But you're standing firm like a tree, grounding yourself, planting firm seeds and foundations, right? Let's see what's hidden real quick. What's hidden is, look, don't judge me because I can't pronounce all of these. Claircognizance, okay? That's what's hidden. What's happening is you are receiving spiritual messages. So pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you. And they are answered prayers. Believe that. What you think is not listening is listening. Creative writing, getting your journal out, making time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen. This is where the messages are coming from, like it was hidden. Receiving messages, maybe needing to have to write these messages down because you've been praying and asking for clarity, asking for healing, and they're coming. They're telling you how to go about it without this medicine and crap that they be trying to give to us. Why is this doing this? Okay, so getting your journals out, creative writing, Shan Moon, this is 30 minutes, Shan Moon, Serenity, Shan Serenity, she has beautiful journals. She's also on Facebook. Yeah, you're trying to find peace. You can talk to her about journals. I think that's cool, and she's real reasonable too. Peace comes from remembering that only that love is real, and this is love for yourself. A lot of you are going through a career transition. Your life purpose is changing. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change, okay? So some of you who have embarking, they left your jobs and embarking upon your own journey and your own spiritual growth and wanting to make your own money. You think it's not working. It's something good gonna come about, okay? Yeah, counselor, you're a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. That's why you came out as the shaman, the ancient healing wisdom. All right, what's the conclusion for this? Get an angel card for a conclusion. What's the conclusion? I think that's beautiful energy. What's the conclusion? Oop. I just seen this once again, talking about your passion, what it is that you love to do. Trust and follow your renewed passion and your love